Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to Zao Body. I am Sarah Thomas, here with you today to bust through some anxiety. Anxiety is such a big one, right? Oh, all that tension, all that belly clenching. Most of us tend to feel it here in the chest, the belly, and we're going to break through some of that, okay? We're going to just shake the body. We're going to get a little bit silly, a little bit ridiculous. So let's just get right into it. Stand tall. Separate your feet, look down, look at your toes, see them pointing straight forward like railway ties on a railway line, and start to shake. Start to shake. Let your body get jiggly. This is the jiggling movement. Notice where you hold tension simply by noticing where the body does not want to jiggle. So there is no forcing here. That's the thing. You can't force the jiggle. It will not be forced. The more you force it, the less it jiggles. See if you can relax your upper body, relax your shoulders, relax your head. Imagine any tension, any staleness, any tightness in the body just being flushed out. Be heavy in your feet, be heavy in your hips, and let your head lift to the sky. So start to cultivate some breath here. If you need to close the eyes, close them. If you tend to go internal all the time and close your eyes, open them wide. Look at the world. Okay, breath free. All right, so next move, we're gonna kind of stay with this like heavy bouncing. So the bouncing comes from bending your knees and everything else follows. Nothing else is really going on except a knee bend. It looks like this in slow motion, just a knee bend. Okay, so we're going to add some arms, and we're going to start to run. Run in place. So the arms are just running. The lower body is keeping the knee bend. If you have any tension or injury in your shoulder, just keep the swing a little bit lower. We're not here to create pain. We are here to move through some tightness in the body safely, effectively. Might not happen today, might not happen tomorrow, but we keep showing up, we keep practicing, and we keep using our body as a channel to clear out our mind. They all work together. If you love running, if you're into this movement, if you're feeling it, feel the belly, pull back toward the spine. You can still breathe fully with the belly engaged, and really let those arms fly. Light brain. All right, so we'll add a little bit here. We're going to swing arms from side to side, front to back, as we turn the torso. So this is more of a classic Tai Chi Qigong movement. If you have the space in your shoulders, the mobility in your neck, let your head swivel so you can face your back fingertips. So your head can move along with the rest of your spine. Now the twist here, folks, is happening from the rib cage and the power of the belly contracting horizontally. The knees are staying tracking straight. So please don't let your knees rotate to the side as best as you can. We're putting the power in the belly. We're anchoring any nervous tension, any anxiety. We're anchoring it down to the belly and letting it fly out the fingertips. Breathe. Last few here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's 2 down. Let's do the next one. We're going to go wider with the feet. Arms out wide, palms face up, and elbows bend. Drop the elbows like you're pushing down into something, and then press up with the hands. Okay, so this is really just about building a little bit of arm strength. If you want to make it just exercise, we can do that. When you start to do these tiny little movements, how small can you make them? You start to stabilize down here low in the belly. Any way you move your arm, hopefully, is coming from your belly. See if you can tap into this space below your belly button. So breath is like this. It's in, out, 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 out. If that's too much, single breaths, double breaths, whatever. In, out. So your cadence, but breathe through a couple pulses here. Okay, we're gonna flip it over. Anyone's arms burning yet? Eventually you will not feel the burn in the shoulders because you're anchored through your center. Don't worry if the arms burn, it's part of the process of learning. Peter Sage said an interesting thing. He says anxiety is the emotion of growth. You're here to grow. Let's work with anxiety instead of pushing it away. When we push it away, then we get pathologies, then we get problems. Now I'm talking about basic anxieties, you guys. I'm not a psychologist, so if you have something more, maybe it needs to be addressed differently. But all of us, we can use our bodies to clear out our minds. It begins here. All right, last one with the arms. Push in. I don't care if you're breathing out through the nose or the mouth. It's not yoga here. It's almost like Kundalini, so just breathe however you breathe. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw. Put the work in your center. 3, 2, 1. Wowie. Okay, now we're gonna feel into our feet. So this one, we're going feet out wide. Get down low. Bring your palms together. As you lift up, you're gonna expand and then go to the other side and drop. Inhale, exhale. So the feet are just going side to side. Then you add in the arms. If putting your head down is too much for your balance, or you get a little dizzy, forget it. Just keep the head up. You're looking to press down through the heel as you stomp. Let the clap dispel the tension you're feeling. And again, if this is not about anxiety for you, amen, amen. Let it just be a good workout or a good start to a workout. That belly is working. This is a little bit of a cat-cow for you yogis out there. So you're extending through the spine and rounding. What creates our character is not who we are when everything is gravy, when everything is easy. Anyone can be charming and lovely. But we get to find out who we are is when we're faced challenged. Embrace it. Don't push away the challenge. Let it be part of what shapes you. Last few here, guys. We'll go 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we got a couple left in us, right? This is going to be a little hot potatoes. Your feet are going to start getting hot. The ground is getting hot. Your feet are fast. If you're super athletic, you feel charged up, you want to lift your knees and make it a knee high, go ahead. For the sake of most people here today, I'm going to just keep my toes, my knees low, and then we're going to add on, you guys. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, jump out, come back, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump out, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump out. And if you don't want to jump out, you can also jump up. I actually got this from Jason Layden at Plyo Jam. Thank you, Jason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Heart rate's up. Probably not thinking about anxiety now, right? it up, Sarah. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3. Ha! Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stomp it out. Let those arms fly. We're going to stick with that stomping thing. Stomping is good. Get grounded, get any anger out. So go ahead and begin by letting one knee bend and the other one, you're just like you're falling forward and you land with your heel. Okay, it's a heel stomp. When martial artists like Aikido or Japanese karate, when you're warming up, you do some heel stomping to get used to striking through the foot. And here, we're just using it to pound and release some tension. But I think what I was beginning to say earlier was, physiologically, they found that impact is good for the bones. The bones are not this dead, white, empty vessel, brittle and ready to break. It becomes that way, but it does have the opportunity to change, to grow, and impact gives the bone a little nudge. It says, hello, thicken up for me on the end, please. Grow a little bit for me. If you want to add in some arms, you can push down, punch down, or if it feels better, you can open the door. Bam! You could add a headbutt if you wanted to. Boom! So this isn't about building anger, it's about dispersing any, maybe anger, maybe that's what's underlying anxiety, maybe some sadness. It's all tied in together, right? We're just human beings, complex human beings. Couple more, guys. Stay with me. Get committed. Get for real. 3, 2, 1, and call it a day. All right. Thank you for joining me. For just a moment before you go, close your eyes. Stand still. Hear your breath. Hope I got a natural buzz going for you. Thanks for joining me. Tune in next time. Keep up the good work. Just keep playing. Keep practicing. Peace out, guys.